Hello and welcome to another very quick update about Mana. Mana currently retracing, might be a potential buying opportunity here. I talked about profit taking as we were above $5, around $5.50 I think. I took some profits and I'm gonna buy in again at lower prices here. It's up to you if you want to buy here. I personally think we might come down a little bit lower, but if you think that Mana will go up anyway, then it might now be a potential opportunity, because we have retraced since the top now around 17%, 18%, and we're currently in a triangle formation. You can define an ascending trend line here, but also a descending trend line. So we are currently in a triangle here. There will be a decision point at some point here today if we go up or down. This could move us to either higher or lower levels, of course. If we assume this is a bull flag, a bullish pennant, now if there was a breakout point today, that could take us actually above the 1.272 extension level into the range of over $7. But yeah, if we go down, we could, I think, primarily find support. Next support levels will be here at 475, that's the 0.5 fib level, or at 447, this is the 0.618, the most significant Fibonacci retracement level, and below that we've got support levels at around $4, $4.07, but overall I think we've got this these previous highs here, one of them being very close to the 0.618 fib level and the other one being at 425. So these will be key support levels, and the current support is, the current support of the triangle is at 486, and the resistance is at 530. So if we break 430, I think this will be a breakout out of that pattern. Then we have to get through certain resistance levels, one of them being 542, and the all-time high here at 591, yeah, 593 here on the chart. Adjust that a little bit, but I think 591, 592 was actually the all-time high. And then the 1.272 extension is then the next resistance level after that at 657. So overall, I think we are going to go up from here, but at some point there will be a stronger correction. We had that before. It is going to happen, there's no doubt about it. But overall, especially in the medium term, long term, Mana is going to go up. Even in the short term, I think there is price potential moves to the upside, but it's if we lose that triangle here, we could come down to that trend line, and that trend line is currently sitting at 355, and don't forget we were there only a couple of days ago. So if you think that is too low, this was only a couple of days ago, but primarily I think we'll find very strong support certainly here at 447, which is the golden ratio, yeah, because this is also the previous highs here. Don't think we'll easily fall below that. We're just currently in a retracement and a not very strong one, to be honest. Overall in a triangle, it could be a bullish pennant, as I said. There could be continuation up from here, and it is currently an opportunity to buy back Mana cheaper if you took profits up here, but I can't give you financial advice. You need to come to your own conclusions. Personally, these are prices where I would add to my position a little bit, especially if I sold just some Mana above $5. It could be a potential to buy back now a little bit cheaper, but there is a potential that we come down once more a little bit lower to the golden ratio before we then continue our way up. Overall, we're still in an uptrend. You can see that here very clearly. If you zoom out, you can very clearly see the uptrend. So yeah, at the moment, until we break below this trend line here that I've just shown you, I think there's nothing to worry about. Even then, we're still way above any of the levels that we were at throughout November. And there's still the 20-day moving average, which is currently sitting at 350. Now, I don't think we'll easily drop to 350, but there are I don't think we'll easily drop to 350. So there are we are still above this trend line. As long as we hold that, and as long as this metaverse sentiment is that strong, I wouldn't be worried. Anyway, I think in the next few months, and we can see the $10 Mana, maybe even a $15 Mana. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we get to a $20 Mana, and some people ask me about an ultimate price prediction. Now, I can't give you an ultimate price prediction because there's also no ultimate price prediction for Bitcoin. This is a process that's going to continue. We always need to talk about time frames here, and I think it's especially difficult if we talk about what happens in 5 years. Now, it could be that there is no Mana anymore in 5 years. Don't get me wrong, are really bullish about this project. But if you know how video games work, I mean, metaverses could be a bit different. This is going to continue to develop and so on. But games, and it's just important to be aware of it. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's important to be aware of it, to be close to these projects, because just look at the console market, the gaming market. Every few months or years, new, games come out every day, right? So if there is a great game and that gets sort of replaced by a better one, then people will move over. Yeah, so there are so many important and interesting metaverse projects in the pipeline that I really can't talk about Mana being in 5 years, but I think it's certainly here to stay, and it probably will be here in 5 years, don't get me wrong, but it's just important to be aware of. So yeah, but Mana 2022, $20, why not? I'm not, I think this could all be possible. As I said, these could become, together with Sand, these could become the Bitcoins and the Ethereums of the metaverse space. Okay, so hopefully you liked that update about Mana. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.